Hello everyone and welcome back to the 6th episode of our Road to Melbourne Red Glory career mode, everyone. And today we are going to be taking on the Sydney Sixers, and we know how good they are in the T20 Big Bash, or also known as the T20 Bash in this game, in this career mode. We've decided to give an extended run to Leroux and Jackson, and we've brought back Josh Layla in place of Morne Morkel. Okay, we're going to bring back Nabi in place of Benny Howell. He's done okay, Benny Howell, that's for sure. But Nabi, he's, well, got a very decorated career. Although I'm not the greatest fan of him in recent times because he's definitely dropped off a little bit in my opinion. We'll see how he goes. It's more for the bat than the ball. I've actually brought in Angelo Matthews instead of Harudoi just because of his bowling option. He's pretty a decent bowler. I'm actually going to bring him in just in case we do need him for his bowling option if one of our bowlers do get smashed. Let's make it clear, we have been smashed all over the park this season. I've never quite experienced this before in any of my other career modes in T20s, but hopefully we can overcome that. So without further ado, let us get straight into this T20 Bash game. We shouldn't win. It's the Sydney Sixers. It should be an absolute thrashing because the Sixers love to beat the Renegades, also known as the Melbourne Red side in this game. Okay, here we go. We're going to play the match. Okay, they've got Bancroft, Vince, Hughes, Henriques, Philippi. He's batting number 5. Interesting stuff from the Sydney Sixers there. Gurinder Sandhu's over there still. Jackson Bird. Kay Norris. Never heard of him. I guess he's a new player in this game. Jack Edwards batting at number 6. Wow, okay. It's an interesting batting lineup, that's for sure. Cam Bancroft they secured in this game. Okay. We've won the toss early doors here against the Sixers. We're going to have a bowl first. Let's see how we go. Cam Bancroft first up to face it to Kane Richardson. Is he out first ball? Oh my goodness me. What has happened there? Angelo Matthews straight into the team. He's caught this at the wrong hand. Look, he stuck out his left, but it's gone his right. What has gone on there? What is going on? How do you even do that? I do not know, but he stuck out the left, caught it in his right. Angelo Matthews, the juggler. Bancroft has gone for a golden duck. Crazy scenes. Vince on strike now for his first ball, and it's an edge. That's a good start from Richardson. That is a good shot from Hughes. That will be 6. Flicked away. In fact, just whacked away, in all fairness. Josh Layla for his first game of the season against Hughes as the left arm option. And that is whacked away for 4 more, but just 7 off it, so not too bad at all. We've got 4 overs of power play. Richardson will bowl his second, and that's 4 more to Hughes. Down the ground. It's a good shot from Hughes. That's 4 more. He's been very good in the T20 Bash from when I've played against him in previous career modes, and once again he's turning up today, but he's gone now. He's missed a straight one. It's gone through his defenses. Richardson strikes again after he is 24 of 13. He goes for some smack, but he takes the wicket. Crucial stuff there. We're going to bring on Jack Prestwich in the power play to Vince, and he's going to carve it away to Rick Srikapa for 4. I mean, just easy as you want. Henriques. Oh! Moses Henriques, I mean, that was zoning into middle stump. The fielding restrictions end 39 for 2. I tell you what, that is a very good start for the Melbourne Red side here. Alright, Cam Boyce into the attack to Vince. 41 for 2 for the Sydney Sixers side. That is well bowled. In fact, that is a top over from Cameron Boyce. Jack Prestwich into his second, and he bowls a good over, goodish over. It was actually quite expensive with a wide, so that's 7-8 off the over. Okay, we'll still take that though. We will still take that. Kane Richardson's bowled the most dots. We still haven't bowled many dots across the innings yet. Can Cam Boyce take a wicket? 53 for 2 for the Sixers so far. Up in the air from Henriques. Should be out. The fielder stands and just takes it. Mohamed Nabi takes it. What a catch from Nabi. Philippi to the crease now. We know how good he is against Cam Boyce's first ball. 53 for 3 from the Sixers. The Renegades are all over the top here. Oh, and of course, Josh Philippi has nothing, well, to do with it. I was going to say nothing about it. Not keen for it, and he's whacked it away for 4 more. Well, he's already 11 off 3, Philippi. Mohamed Nabi for his first bowl of the season. He's finally available for us after he's been playing for Afghanistan, but he's cut away for 6. Not a great start from him. Philippi is going crazy, so we're going to push the field back for him. Good over again from Boyce. Not many dots, but not many boundaries, and that's the crucial thing that we need right now. Josh Layla returns to the attack around the wicket for a new form of attack. That is a great shot from Vince, though. That's going to be 4. That's 9 off the over. Risk-free stuff there from the Sixers. Wild bowled to Boyce, though. 1 for 32 in 4 overs. Not many dots again from the Renegades side, but again, not many boundaries. Jack Prestwich now to Vince. That's well bowled. Well bowled. 99 for 3 for the Sixers. That's whipped away. That will be 4 from Vince. Philippi on strike, and he's bowled him! Would you believe it? Prestwich gets Philippi for 25 off 17. Boyce has bowled out, and all of a sudden, 106 for 4. The Sixers are in a little bit of trouble here. Good running, and good work from the Renegade side. That's, oh, it's gone under him for 4. Oh, and here we go. I forgot about it. But it's actually okay. We haven't bowled anybody out, so that's not too bad. They've taken the power surge. Alright, I've set a power surge field here. We're actually going to see how it goes. Ball by ball here. Edwards is going to drive past point for 4. Okay, and get a single. And then another single, another single, another single, another single. Okay, well that was a great power surge over for us. Only 9 off it, which is not at all bad. Josh Layla to bowl a power surge over again. We're going to bowl around the wicket for the left-hander because we're going to try and angle it in, and they can only try and really hit through the offside. That's the plan. And it works because Vince edges off, and he is the key wicket for the Sixers. Unbelievable. Layla gets Vince for 59 off 41. What a catch from Sam Harper as well, must I add. Let's look at this again. Just forces it again straight. Has to make room. Great catch from Sam Harper as well. Norris into the crease now. He's not had a great start to his career. We're going to bowl to Edwards though. And he's LBW. Would you believe it? The Sixers 129 for 6. The Renegades are all over the Sydney Sixers here. This is crazy stuff. 10 off 8. Edwards has to go. Ben Dorshus to the crease now. I thought he was a left-hander, so I don't know why he's a right-hander in this game. But anyway, he is. That ends the power surge, and it was an absolutely disastrous one for the Sydney Sixers, because they're 130 for 6. This is the best position we've been in all season long. We've got 5 overs to go, though, which is a worry for me. But let's chuck back the field, and let's see how we go. Mohammad Nabi. He's bowled poorly today, so this is a crucial over for us. That's a great shot from Benny Dorshus, though, and that's going to be 4 past point. Good shot, 135 for 6 for the Sixers. Down the ground, it's in the air. Will the fielder get around? No. Norris edges it, but it's 4. Josh Layla will come around the wicket to finish his spell. What a spell it's been all game. This could be a run out. I don't think it will be. You never know. No. The wicket's falling like that. Look funny, by the way. I will mention that. Alright, 144 for 6 here. It is about taking wickets as much as it is not conceding runs. We've done well on the first 4 balls. It's an edge, and what an over from Nabi to finish. Jeepers, we are all over the Sydney Sixers here. Tell you what, he'll bowl a penultimate over Jack Prestwich to Norris. Oh, he's dug it out for 6. What a shot. That brings up to 150 for the Sydney Sixers. He'll want to finish this innings. That's a swing and a miss, though. And another swing and a miss. Okay, great stuff from Prestwich. Oh, but it's flicked away, and it'll be 158 on the board. Kane Richardson will bowl the last over here. 158 for 6. That is outside the line from Ben Dorshus. Richardson to Dorshus again. He's swung in it, flayed at it, and he has actually edged it as well. Benny Dorshus has to go for 11 of 14. Steve O'Keefe to the crease. Richardson on 3 for... That's down leg. Don't worry about it, Kane Richardson. It's in the air from O'Keefe, but it won't reach the fielder. It'll get there for 4. Oh, no. Kane Richardson's not going to be happy. It's another edge. It's 4 more. Oh, no. 2 edges for 4 to finish, but he gets a 4th wicket. Kane Richardson, take a bow. What a performance it was from Kane Richardson in this game. Oh, my goodness me. Look at that last over. It was all chances to finish up. 4 for 38 from Kane Richardson. He did go expensive, the second most expensive bowler of the day, or tied first. More importantly, we restricted the Sixers to 166 for 8. I think this is our lowest chase all season as well. And I actually feel, at the halfway stage, like we might be slight favourites to win this game. Crazy to say. Alright, we've got Ben Dorshus opening up the bowling. We know how good he is, and it's 5 off the first, which we will definitely take. Ooh, I'm going to go with LaRoux up another level. He's going to cut that away through extra cover for 4 from Sandu. Good shot from LaRoux. Drives, but is caught at first slip. What a catch it was from Hughes. Shawmarsh to the crease now. 11 for 1. Ben Dorshus again going to bowl around the wicket to Finch. That's a swing and a miss. Is it? No, he's edged it, Finch. No! It's disaster for the Renegades. 11 for 2 on the board. Dorcius has a crucial wicket. And all of a sudden, we are really under the pump early doors here. Marsh drives through point, but it's going to be stopped as well, and it's nearly a run out, but it's not. Marsh works that away into the leg side. It beats the man. It will be 4. 20 for 2. But he's bowled! Sandhu knocks him over. Oh, would you believe it? His poor season continues. We're 20 for 3 after the power play. Oh my goodness me. I'm actually going to bring in Sam Harper here against Jackson Bird after the power play. He's dabbed it away. Good work from Harper. That's a classy shot. Didn't try to overhit it, just hit the gap. Look at this field. They're just running. Look, there's like a short cover, 2 slips. Crazy scenes. 2 for 12 for Sandhu. Fair enough for him to be having an aggressive field. We are going to have to go up a little bit on the ante. Oh, it's in the end. It's just chipped, and it's just another easy catch. 34 for 4 for the Renegades. Not good whatsoever. Jackson to the crease. We're going to have something from him today. 2 for 14 after 3 overs from Sandhu. Trying to close it out. Matthews works at leg side, past mid-on for 4. Good shot from him. We need 10s and over though, so we are going to have to start looking at upping the ante immediately. Birds to Matthews, down the ground from Matthews. Good shot for 4. Kevin Norris to the bowling crease now. He averages 17 though with the ball. 8 wickets. Geez, doing very well for himself then, it has to be said. As Norris to Jackson. It's both of these players' first seasons in this career mode. So it'll be interesting to see how both these players play against each other. But Jackson's going to work that past mid-wicket for 4. And he is off and running against Norris. Tossed up again. Driven down the ground. Caressed for 4. Great work from Jackson once more. 61 for 4. Tossed up again. Past mid-wicket again for 4 more. It's just about going to get there. We need 10 and over still for the last 10 overs. Get your skates on, because it's going to be an interesting chase, this one. Jackson Bird with his last over to Jackson. It's in the air. Over point. I thought it went for 6, but it's called 4. Jackson again. Over mid-off. That's 6. That is a great shot. Bird to Jackson this time. Past cover for 4 more. Would you believe it, Jackson? He's getting his skates on. 32 off 17. Matthews, 19 off 18. We need 9.6 all of a sudden. 82 for 4. Norris around the wicket to Matthews. But he's bowled him. He's just tried to play that way too hard, Matthews, and he's got to go. Mohammad Nabi to the crease. We are in all sorts of trouble now, has to be said. We need 10s and over still. Steve O'Keefe to the bowling crease. Oh, goodness me. We know how good Steve O'Keefe is. Sock is very good with the ball. That's a great shot from Nabi past cover, though. That is 4. 89 for 5. Got a long way to go. Nabi, down the ground. Is it 6? It is. It's 6. Would you believe it? A 4 and a 6. That's 10 off 2 balls for Nabi. Down the ground. Beats mid-on. It's 4 more. Would you believe it? Nabi has taken apart Sock. And he's gone. Sock takes his revenge. Gone for 17 off 7. Prestwich to the crease. And now we are well and truly in big trouble here. 9.4 needed per over. Jackson has to carry the team on his shoulders here. I hope they're big, because he's going to need to carry this home. That is 4 through mid-wicket from Jackson. That's a good shot. 107 for 6. Tossed up from Norris. Cut away. It's in the air. That should be out, and it is. Well, in his first season, Jackson is proving to be our MVP. I'll tell you that much, though. 40 off 24. Disappointing finish to this chase for the Renegades, because I really feel like we've had a good shot at winning this game, but with the bat we've just been awful. And once again, Richardson across the line, and he has to go 0 off 1. Cameron Boyce to the crease, and it is well on Prestwich to win this game, which I don't really see happening, but we'll see how it goes. It's pulled into the leg side. It could well be a run out, but Boyce, he's just going to get home. My goodness me, Boyce. Sock to Boyce. Down the ground. It beats mid-off for 4. Good shot from Cameron Boyce there. We need 10.8 per over. So, Prestwich, mate, it is all on you to win this game. Boyce is on strike, though. 113 for 8. It's in the air. And there is a player down there, of course. And he will take the easy grab to get us 9 down. Okay, Prestwich, it's all on you. Because Layla is not winning this game. Oh, Layla they didn't cross. Oh, he does now. That's an edge. He does cross now. Prestwich on strike. 114 for 9. What can he do? Prestwich, he's bowled, and that is the match. The Renegades, we lose 5 on the trot. Goodness gracious me. And that is just disappointing stuff, really, because we genuinely had a shot at that game. Leroux, Finch, and Marsh all departed for single-digit scores as Sandhu and Dorsius tore us apart up top. 114 all out. Yeah, disappointing. It really is. 5 for Norris as well in his first season. He's averaging 13 with the ball. You wouldn't believe it. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dorsius and Sandhu, take a bow. Those two were just too good for us today. Norris 5 for 26, and he also got 19 off 14 not out as well. His batting average went up, his bowling average went down. A perfect game from Kevin Norris, age of 20. And yeah, has to be said, not a great performance from us in the end. Although we will be happy because we did have very good parts of the game. We had Richardson take 4 wickets. Layla 2 for 26 on his first game this season. Very good stuff from him. Boyce bowled well, and Nabi did as well, 8 dots as well. So it was our best bowling performance all season. But again, with the bat, it was just a bit one-sided in terms of there's only a couple of players contributing. Everybody else just couldn't really get going. Disappointing, to say the least, from Marsh, Finch, and Leroux, because we really expect more from our experienced top 2, especially from Finch and Marsh. So for them to depart for single-digit scores is really disappointing. Our net run rate is down at negative 2.10. I do not know how we're going to win this season. I honestly don't. We're unlucky not to get the Bash Boost point, to be fair, because we didn't bat well enough, but they definitely, I don't know, it feels like they actually struggled that game, the Sydney Sixers. So they're 3-3, but realistically, we were actually in that game for a long period of that time there, especially with the ball. Just couldn't put it together with the bat. With the season, though, we can see that Travis Head averages 70 at 212, Joe Burns 192 at 96, as Jake Carter, who got a century against us, 188 at 31, Phil Salt 179 at 89.5, and Khawaja 178 at 35.60. Our leading run scorer, again, has to be said, what's going on? It is Tom Jackson, 127 at 25.4 at a strike rate of 181.4. Is there anybody who scored more runs at a better strike rate? Stoinis is close though, 120 runs at 187.5, but Jackson well and truly close behind on that regard. The wickets, Wes Agar has 14 wickets at 10.5. Kevin Norris, 13 wickets at 13 average. What a season he's having so far. In his first season as well. Daniel Sams, 12 at 18.92 average. Colin de Grandhomme has 10 wickets at 17.7. And Billy Stanlake, 10 wickets at 19.10. Kane Richardson is our leading wicket taker at 22.44, which is not a great average, but he did take 4 of his 9 wickets in the last match as well. So I genuinely feel like we are improving as the season is going along. We started very, very poorly, has to be said, but we are really getting into our stride now. It did feel like we were in that game. 52 runs doesn't really suggest how close that game was, especially because we only restricted the sixes to 166. Keep making changes as necessary, and maybe, just maybe, we will pull off an Adelaide strikers-like comeback in the future, where we can hopefully make finals based just on winning the last 7 games. But again, we'll just have to wait and see. We can still make 5th position to make the finals. That is one thing that we could definitely do. We're going to have to pick the performance up in the next episode, guys, though. But that is going to be it for today's episode, guys. If you did enjoy them, please leave a like, subscribe for more content, hit the post notification bell, join my Discord, comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next Melbourne Red Career Mode episode, guys, coming to you very soon as we take on the Melbourne Stars. And until then, everyone, goodbye for now.